As we advance, movement catches timing. Okay, please try. Okay, turning movement up, throw. Okay, 댕강, moving up, step forward, throw down. Slide in, turn up, slide forward, down. This is one of the basic throws in Aikido. Oddly enough, the throws that look the simplest and the easiest are actually the hardest. Some of the problems we have is that when you turn in front of your opponent, you're going to have lots of problems. That's why it's important to slide in, turn, move behind your opponent. Slide in, turn, move behind your opponent. Same as the 댕강 exercise we're doing, slide, turn. Moving back, slide, turn. The same movement, slide, turn. If I stay in front of him, just turning, my body is in front of him, my opponent disappears from my view. Also, I'm open to his attack. Part of Aikido movement is to move your body in behind your opponent. Protect yourself. Then, using his power, cut down. Don't try to stop his movement. Don't try to stop his movement. Okay? Don't be stiff. Relax. Use his timing. Use his timing. Okay, next we call 시원하게, using same principle of 댕강 or turning this way. Remember, sliding in, turning this way. This time, as we slide forward, this hand comes to his wrist. Okay, hand comes to his wrist. Turn, pivot, slide forward. Okay, normal speed. Normal speed. Turn. The important thing is to pivot on your feet and keep your balance, keep your posture. Don't grab this hand. And as you grab, don't let this hand collapse. If you let this hand collapse and you turn, now you're going to get stuck. Okay? At the same time, if you push away this way, now you're going to have a hard time trying to move again. You don't really bend. Don't grab his hand. As your hip slides in, naturally makes contact. Naturally makes contact. Also in this movement, you're not trying to make a circle over his head. You're not trying to bring his hand over his head like this. You're more concerned about how your body is twisting. As I move here, step back, pivot. Let his hand fall behind him, not in front of him. If I'm like this, now it's going to be very difficult to throw. The hand comes all the way behind his neck, then down. Okay. I'm moving again, slide, turn. I stop in front of him. Notice his hand is in front of his shoulder. Now, very difficult to throw. Very difficult to throw. If he resists, you cannot move him. Okay. Now watch as I move, slide in, step back, pivot. Notice how I bring the hand behind him. This is what breaks his balance. Now if I just slide forward, the weight of my body throws in. I don't need any power. If I'm moving this way, here, now I need lots of power to try to bring his wrist back and force him to the ground. This is not really effective art. Slide, turn, throw. Then sometimes we pin all the way to the ground, then strike. Okay, next he is grabbing this way. Okay, same movement as Teng Kong, turn. Remember this movement? Same movement as Teng Kong. This time turn more behind, sliding in, irimi, up, turn, cut down. So almost the same feeling as Teng Kong, but now we're doing entering movement, sliding forward, up, turn, throw. Sliding forward, up, throw. One of the problems in this kind of movement is as you move, don't try to pick his hand up here. Slide forward. Hands coming up. Turn your body. Then slide forward, cut down. Watch again. Slide forward. Up, turn. Slide forward, down. Remember, always moving behind. Up, turn. Notice I'm behind, not in front. Stay behind. Then slide forward, cut down. Sometimes strike his face, up, turn, throw down. Okay, let's go into the irimi movement now. Irimi movement means entering. So we'll call entering movement. Okay. First one, Teng Kong, is turning movement. Entering movement is different. Moving to your opponent's side, going forward. Moving to your opponent's side, going forward. Okay? It's entering. We enter to his side. Entering to his side. Okay? At the same time we enter, sliding down, moving to his side deeply, fist coming, strike his face. When you're striking in Aikido, hand doesn't come at the right angle. Striking always comes from your center. Low, strike. Then coming up, strike. Okay? Strike. Moving in, strike. Moving in, and strike. If you don't use this strike, just stepping in, if I don't use this strike, just stepping in, now sometimes I'm exposed to his punch. By striking him, I'm distracting his mind. I'm not actually striking him, but strike his mind, distract him, bring him off balance, make him lose his balance. All of this is happening here. Also, with this hand active, if his blow does come, this is blocking. Okay? So I'm striking, low come, still I can block. Throw down. But inside. Okay? Moving inside. Okay? Moving inside. Now, moving inside. Okay, this time he's going to block my blow this way. Okay? To block. Okay? Going to block. Keep